Hello Pisces, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're joining me for the very first time, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Liam from Luna's Tarot and Guidance, and all my information is in the description box below. So Pisces, we're going to be having a little look into your Tarotscope for December 2021. We're also, as a little Christmas present from me to you, going to be having a look into your oracle cards. So just a little way of me to say thank you to all the people that have subscribed and the people that have been tuning in. So let's have a little look. These are a collective general energy reading, Pisces. So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Please send back into the universe what doesn't resonate with you. So Pisces, as we round up the year, I ask you to have a little reflect upon all the positives and all the negatives of the year. And I would like you to try and leave as many of the negatives behind as you possibly can, and try to bring forward as many of the positives as you possibly can. Message for Pisces, please. Okay, Pisces, so the energies that have come out for your reading for this month. So your current energy, we have got the Page of Wands. So what this is really sort of saying to me, Pisces, is I feel that you're probably this month going to be going on to a little bit of like a spiritual sort of journey. All right. And you're going to be looking sort of at new directions, sort of new horizons, and looking at sort of new things that are going to spark your passion and your enjoyment. All right, and because then as we look down into your social and communication card, we've got the Strength card. So to me, this really sort of says that, listen, I feel that this month you're really going to have that boldness behind you and that sort of proudness, and be able to overcome a lot of things that you possibly thought you couldn't overcome. And you're going to be able to sort of put yourself into new directions and into sort of new paths. All right. It's like, to be quite honest, looking at this energy completely, because your pursue this month has come out as the Queen of Swords in reverse. So to me, this sort of says, look, you're looking to drop your sword a little bit and pursue something that's more sort of joyful to the heart, sort of something that's maybe not so knowledgeable, and something that's more sort of passionable and sort of enjoyable to you. All right, that's how it feels. It's like you're going to be having the strength to put yourself into sort of new directions and sort of new paths and new sort of things that are really going to ignite sort of your spirit and your heart and your passions. All right, and it's like you're trying to let go a little bit of some of this knowledge. All right, you're sort of trying to put your sword down and sort of saying, right, okay, well, now it's time to sort of bring you into an alignment of something that's happy for you and happy for your heart. All right, because then just underneath this, which is your caution card, we have got the Chariot in reverse. So to me, this really sort of says that you're sort of stepping off your chariot, you're sort of reining things in, you're sort of slowing things down. It's like you're bringing in sort of the energy of the Queen of Swords and sort of putting that knowledge down and pursuing this sort of passion. And yet again, as we sort of look into your self-care card, we've got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like, you know, with this little bird, it's like the blindfold's coming off and you're stepping outside of your comfort zones and you're going into new directions and new horizons. All right. But listen, with this word of caution, with coming from the Chariot, all this is really sort of saying to me is, look, don't forget your path and don't forget your destination. All right. You know, you can pursue two different paths. You don't have to give up completely on like one path to pursue another path. You can do both. All right. But I feel that, you know, maybe this is just like a bit of a slow burner as well. And don't expect it to be going sort of as fast and sort of in this direction that you expected it to go with. Just sort of enjoy the journey is what I'm feeling to you, and make sure you enjoy the process. Because with your self-care card, it really feels like to me, you know, you've probably, with sort of like this knowledge and sort of experience of something that you've really sort of known about, I feel that this has made you feel quite content, quite sort of grounded, and you know, you've known your surroundings, you know where you are. But by doing this, I really do feel that you're sort of setting yourself out of your comfort zone, sort of letting the bird sort of fly free, and sort of putting yourself into these new directions with this sort of strength that you've got from sort of, like I said, it's like you're sort of finding your voice to go out there and sort of pursue what it is that you want to pursue, something that's more making you sort of happy. All right. And then with your alignment card, Two of Swords. So what this is really sort of saying to me is, don't bury your head in the sand. Have a look at sort of what else is going on around you, especially with this sort of Chariot. Don't, like I said, I really feel that I'm sort of got to say to you is, don't stop pursuing everything just to go on this one path. I feel that you can find a balance between the two, all right? Because I feel that this is like a big step outside of your comfort zone to where it is that you now want to go, but you don't have to give up completely on sort of everything else, the other sort of knowledge sort of things that you know about and that you want to sort of pursue as well. All right, so don't get off your chariot just yet. Keep going in sort of these directions, but use this strength to enjoy the growth that you're working towards, of where you're going to be going in these new directions and these new sort of horizons of where you're going to be stepping outside of your comfort zone. But like I said, just don't bury sort of your head in the sand. You know, when I sort of look at this, it's don't sort of turn your back on sort of everything else, all right, just to pursue this one path. I feel that you can still do both at the same time. I really do. Let's have a little look into oracles. So also, if you are enjoying this reading, please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Please make sure you hit the notification bell to get a notification each time these readings go live every month. Yes. Yes. So what was we talking about in your reading, you know? So the first card that's come out, we have got Shine. All right. So like I said, this really indicates what I was talking about with this Page of Wands. Look, you're going to be finding this strength to go on these new paths, these new directions, these new adventures, these new explorations, these new really things that, like I said, really feel that it's going to ignite your passion. It feels that this is going to really make you shine, make you blossom, really something that you're really going to enjoy, that's going to bring you sort of into a higher alignment. All right. So like I said, I still feel that you should pursue this path, but I don't feel that you need to be completely like negative towards this and completely cut this out. All right. Listen, we have then got focus on the positives. So yeah, make sure that you know, have a balance on what directions it is you're going in. But I really do feel that, you know, this path, this new sort of spiritual sort of thing, or this new sort of journey that you're going to be going into, is really going to actually be making you sort of shine quite brightly. All right. And like I said, there might be a few little rocky sort of things along the way, and you may not quite get there as soon as you want to get there. But listen, it's not about sort of how fast you get to where it is that you want to go. It's about the journey that you had to get there. All right. So enjoy sort of the journey and focus on all the good things that are happening with that journey as well. All right. You know, if you get a little setback, don't let that throw you off your course. All right. It's just a little setback. You can keep going. You can get back on your horse and keep going. It's the, you know, that's the difference between sort of an amateur and a professional. A professional will turn up every time and keep going, even if they have one day down. Whereas an amateur will just give up completely and not try. All right. And I really feel that with you going forward into this energy, like I said, it's going to be something that's really going to make you sort of shine, really uplift your passion and your sort of spirit. And yes, there may be a few rocky little things along the way, but you're going to get there eventually. All right. And then listen, we have got step up and lead for your final card that has come out from the Oracle. So what this is really sort of saying to me, this really ties in with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So this really sort of says to me, yeah, you're going to be having to step outside of your comfort zone, and you're going to be having to step up and lead in which way it is that you want to be going. All right, especially with this Chariot and this strength. All right, you're going to be having the strength to put it in the right directions that you want to be going in, but you are going to be having to step outside of your comfort zone, something that you've possibly not done before. All right, so you're going to have to step up and lead it in the right direction that you want it to go in. All right, but make sure that, like I said, you find a balance so that maybe don't pull yourself in two different directions so much that you split yourself in half, but find a good balance of doing a little bit of that way and then a little bit of that way. All right. And then I feel that just more in time, like I said, this energy is really going to make you shine, really sort of make you prosperous and sort of happier within yourself. So just remember, you're the one that's got to step up and take the lead in this. All right. Even if there is like those little rocky paths along the way, this is your journey, this is your path, this is your adventure. And I think it's very much about you, this adventure, this journey, whatever it is that you're going into, or this phase that you're going to be going into. Very much about you. It's quite not a selfish energy, but a very much an indulged energy, and it's something that you should do, you know. Make sure you find, like I said, the balance between the two. So for your final couple of cards, let's have a little look, see what comes out for you. So yeah, again, that just sort of confirms what we were talking about. Right, so Pisces, we have got honor your inner knowing. All right, so listen, I know that you've got the strength to go on this new path and this new direction. All right, and you know, I need you to honor that and make sure that you do follow this and don't just give up on it when sort of something goes a little bit off key. All right, don't give up on your dreams, don't give up on your passions, don't give up on your aspirations. That's how that feels to me. All right, and honor what it is that you know about this already. All right, because I feel that you've probably got a lot of knowledge within you already, because I feel that, you know, especially coming with that Queen of Swords, that you've got a lot of knowledge and power about maybe this journey or this place that you're going to. Use that to your advantage. All right, use that for you to know your journey, or to help you along your journey, should I say. All right, so it's like a little bit of good and bad that can come from both of those. All right. And then as we look down into your next card, we have got the She-Wolf, which is Unleash the Wild Within. And like I said, this really just ties in with that Page of Wands. It's, like I said, you going out enjoying this exploration, really sort of finding your wild side, your passion side. Something that's really passionate to you, something that makes you feel alive, sort of gives you that thirst for sort of like the bloodlight going out for the hunt, so to speak. All right. And like I said, then it really does feel that this sort of journey will make you shine within you and uplift your spirits and uplift you as a person. And then as we go into your last card, we have got the Shaman, which is trust the higher forces. All right. So when I was sort of saying to you, listen, trust in the journey. All right. Trust that everything along this path will happen for a reason. Even if you have these upsets and these little down times of where you feel that you've sort of fallen off your chariot and you're like, oh, I don't know where I'm going anymore. Just trust that, listen, it's all happening for a reason, because you've got to learn along that. All right. Every cloud has a silver lining. All right. So just enjoy the journey and enjoy the positive sides. All right. Because like I said, it feels like there might be some negatives along the way as well, bit of yin and yang, but just trust that that is happening for a reason. There's always a reason for something. All right, I'm a firm believer in that. So just trust that, you know, the journey will be what the journey will be, and that the higher forces have got your back through it. All right, and trust in the positive sides of it. So Pisces, I hope you have enjoyed your reading. I hope that some of that has resonated with you, and that, you know, you can take some guidance from it. Pisces, if you have enjoyed this reading, please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Please make sure that you hit the notification bell. Also, please make sure you give this video a little thumbs up if you have enjoyed your reading, and also drop a little comment. I'd love to hear from you. Have a lovely Christmas. Enjoy your festive period, whatever it is that you're doing over it. I will see you in the new year. And like I said, have a lovely Christmas. See you in January. Take care till then. Bye-bye.